Hey guys, my name is Isabella Roman and I'm starting this YouTube channel to spread some positivity during this time and just in general. I feel like there's not a lot of teen influencers that talk about mental health, anxiety, and depression. I'm also a high school student and I just want to give you some tips and advice to have just a great high school experience. So I hope you guys like this and subscribe and like if you want more videos, because why not? Okay, love you guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about a very serious topic, which is the coronavirus. The coronavirus is a pandemic which has changed our lives drastically. This change isn't bad, but is different. I've seen that towards the beginning of the pandemic, I was very scared and very nervous. Also, I was thinking, why is this happening now? This was one of my most important years. I was looking for college and I was also taking a lot of exams that will allow me to go to college. But I've seen that everything that God permits shapes us into the person we are today. I've also seen the things that are necessary, such as doctors, medicine, and technology, and the things that as teens we think are necessary but really aren't, like makeup, clothes. Like, we're not really using that right now. Some things that I think most teens are going through a lot during this quarantine is their sleeping schedule. They're sleeping super late and don't know why. The second thing is their depression and anxiety are kicking in more than usual because they're at home 24/7. And the third thing is how everything's on hold. You don't know what to do. You don't know if you should be active or not active because you feel like you can't do anything because you're at home. And those three things I want to help you guys. And these are some tips and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is sleep. Sleep is probably one of the most important things because that's what you finish your day and that's how you start your day. So the mood that you usually fall asleep, you kind of wake up. So I know every teen is going to bed late because they have nothing to do and they're on their phone, but it's very important. So from a New York Times article, it says you must not use your phone for 30 to 1 hour if you want to go to bed. And also your shades should be closed. Personally, what I do to wake up in a good mood is I usually just think of positive things before I go to bed. So usually don't go on social media because we all know social media just makes us feel bad. So I personally just write down what my future is like, trying to become a doctor, trying to make money, be happy. So write down anything that makes you positive. Also write down what you want to do in the morning. Like, that's always good to do. Have a little checklist. Like, when I wake up, brush my teeth, do a face mask, like all those things, you're going to be happy. You're going to be like, yes, I want to accomplish that when I wake up. Like, I'm in a good mood. So that is so good to do. Highly recommend. You got to sleep right. You have to have 8 hours of sleep, but also be waking up early. So yeah, that's number one tip. Definitely do that. So from these, you must not use your phone to 30 to 1 hour. Write down some happy things that you want to do, like in the future I want to become a doctor, in the future, I want to be an influencer, anything, literally it could be anything, make you smile. And third, you could write down some checklists, like what you want to do in the morning. You could read. I definitely recommend reading, and it gives you lessons that you never knew you could ever, think of. Like, I have so many, books you could read, so if you ever want any, just let me know. Let me know, and I'll give you some books to read because they're the best. So, yeah, that's number one to do. So do that. You have to sleep right to wake up and just be in a good mood. Okay, so second thing is a lot of teens are just like, should I be active? Like, I feel like I can't go do what I want to do because I'm on hold. Like, they think everything's on hold. But actually, it's not on hold. Because I feel like, personally, just me, every single time I would come home and I would have to go to school, then after school I would go to work, and after work I would have to go to swim, and then I would have to come home and do homework, and I'd be like, I have no time for anything. Like, I wish I had time. And now God's giving you that time. So take everything that you wanted to do, just do it. Like, what is stopping you now? There's literally nothing stopping you. Whatever you want to do, just go forth and do it. Like, one thing that I always want to do is scholarships. I've probably applied to more than 50 scholarships, and I've done so many research on college credits and all that. Everything, if you put your mind to it, like, you will find so many things. So don't think it's on hold, ever. I feel like everything is working with us too. Like, me personally, I was going visiting colleges, and now they have virtual college tours. Like, it's awesome. Like, that's so great. And like, usually when you go touring, you only go once, and you usually go with one person, like your mom. Now everyone can go to this virtual call with you. Like, I've called my brothers and be like, look, like, do you want to see this virtual college with me? Like, is it good? What you think of it? Like, now you have time to actually think. Like, now you have time to study more. Now you have time to actually do better. Like, this is your time to shine. Like, this really is your time to shine. Like, this is amazing. No one has ever been through this. Like, you have time. Like, and it's great. Like, you have to see this as a positive thing, because I know it's hard. It is hard. Like, everything that we're going through, it's very hard, but you have to see it as a positive thing, because that's what's going to make you stronger, and that's what's going to make you the person you are today. So just do that. Okay, so the third and final thing is depression and anxiety, how to deal with it during this quarantine. So from an article from a psychiatrist named Oliviardi, she says that exercising and having a schedule helps a lot to deal with depression. So exercising helps you release all those stress and also gets your heart rate going. So the earlier you do it, the better, because that makes you just have a better, like, start your day right. Also, having a schedule just kind of helps you, like, guide kind of your day. Like, you have something to look forward, and it just makes you feel better. I know exercising is so hard. Like, I do it every single day, and it's literally like, at the end it makes you feel so much better, but towards it, it's really hard. Like, you gotta push yourself, and you're just like, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. But trust me, at the end, you'll be like, thank you so much. You feel so much better. You feel like you've accomplished something. Literally, when I make my schedule and I just check it off, I feel like a hero. Like, I feel like I'm the greatest person on the earth, and you're gonna have that feeling, and it's gonna make you feel amazing. Like, you just gotta be like, number one, brush your teeth. Number two, finish your homework. And you literally check those off, and you're just like, I feel amazing. Like, I'm a hero. I'm the greatest person ever. Like, and then all that just washes away, and you just feel amazing. Also, something that has helped me, and I know it's super hard, is spending time with your family. Honestly, family brings me so much joy. It's hard, yes. I have 4 brothers, and they are a pain. I know, they are. Parents, don't even tell me about it. All they like to do is just talk and talk, and you're just like, I can't. But I'm telling you, just play some games with them, watch a movie, talk about your day, let them talk about their day, like what they want to do, maybe they could help, talk about like how their childhood was, like all that. It's just something that brings you joy, and it brings you happiness. So you should try that. Okay, so I just kind of want to wrap up all those 3 things, just if you kind of like, just want to quick little resume. So, the first thing that I talked about was sleeping schedules. So if you kind of want to like help that out, you should stay off social media just for a little bit, and stay off your phone for 30 to 1 hour. Your curtains should be closed, and also just write down some future things, like what you want to do, what you want to become, what you see your future as, just to make you smile when you wake up. And also maybe a little schedule that you want to do just as you wake up. The second thing is a lot of people talking about how everything's on hold, and they don't feel like they can do anything about their future because everything's on hold. But now that you have the time, you should definitely do all the things that you wanted to do when you didn't have the time, such as like looking for scholarships, virtual tours, all that good stuff. And the third thing is anxiety and depression. I've said that maybe you could make a schedule, kind of checklist that you want to do that makes you feel amazing. Exercising helps so much to deal with that. Watching some shows and just talking to your friends in Zoom. Like, you could definitely do that. You could do everything you put your mind to it. Never forget that. And also forget that we're all going through this all together, and I know it's super, super hard. Something that I just wanted to kind of put this out just towards the end, my own opinion, is that how this made us realize how we should value more those laughs, those hugs, those kisses, those talking to your friend late nights. Just value those people that were around us and value that freedom that we used to have just to go out. Now that this all happened, I know it's hard, but I also see, why do we have to lose something to value it? Right now, this is teaching us a lesson that why do we have to lose something to value it? Now that you have the time and have everything, value that. Take it and try to become the best person you could become, because you are the only person that's stopping yourself from doing anything ever. So just know that right now, you have the chance to change your life for the better. And I know we were just teenagers, but you have so much potential in you that you can do anything you ever put your mind to it. So just know that the only person that's stopping you from becoming the person you want to be is yourself. So stand up right now, do whatever you want to do. You have the time now to do that. So see this as a lesson to grow as a better person and to grow as an individual and to value everything in life. Value your friends, value your family, value those hugs, kisses, everything. Okay guys, so this is the end of the video, and just some last words that I want to say. I know it's really hard what we're going through, and I know it's really difficult, and I know right now you probably are like, this is not going to work for me, this is not good, but just try it. You never know until you try it. Also, just last words I want to say from a Bible verse, John 13:7 says, I'm just going to look at it just so I don't make any mistakes. It says, "You do not realize now what I do, but later you will understand." This basically has really helped me a lot during this whole quarantine, because we might not know why this is happening right now, and we might have a billion of questions why this is happening, but at the end of the day, stop questioning it. Know that everything that happens for a purpose, and this is just going to shape you into the amazing person I know and you know that you are going to become. And I hope this video really helps you guys to just become a better person and just become the best person you could ever be. And just know that we're all in this together. And if you ever need anything, ever need someone to talk to, ever need advice, and even if you guys want to know my schedule, I could definitely make a video on that. Just leave some comments. Also leave some positive comments on just how you have grown into a better person and how these tips have helped you, because we just want to encourage each other to be the best person we could ever be. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more videos, remember to like and subscribe, and just always smile, stay positive, and know that we're all in this together. Love you guys.